So Todd comes over and we're gonna go ride the dragon.
It's
on three, slap me adventure. 1, 2, 3. Slap me adventure.
One of our 9 to 1 o'clock things. It takes us 2 hours to get there, 2 hours to get back. So we know 4 hours of it. You know, 10, 11, 12, 1, we'll be back around 2. At the best. We used to do it all the time. And so he comes over, he calls me, says he's going to meet me, and we're going to ride the wings down there. So I get on my wing. I've got it on the center stand, and I back it off the thing, and I feel it go. Goo-goo. I'm going, dude, I've got a flat. So he comes up the driveway. About 5 minutes later, I'm laying there on the ground plugging my tire. We're going, and I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't go to the Dragon tonight. I said, but. Oh, no, let's go. I said, well, let me fix the flats. It took me 30 minutes, you know, to plug it, test it. I put all my tire stuff in my saddlebag and my pump and everything else to take just in case I started losing pressure or something. We're going to stop at the bread box halfway down there and check to make sure my air pressure's still right, okay?
Both of them.
So I said, all right, we're ready to roll, So I back mine out, start up, crank it. Todd hits his button, long. And I said, dude, you got a dead battery. I said, we're not supposed to go to the Dragon tonight. I mean, is this pretty obvious, right? And you can't even start yours. Right. I said, what do you want to do? Run over to Walmart and get a battery and let's put it on. It'll be another hour later, so we'll get back at 3. He says, no, just throw in a charger and some jumpers. Let's go. So we jumped it off my driveway and we took off. We stopped at Bread Box and checked my pressure. My pressure was fine. We get on down there. So, of course, we're the only ones there. Right. We get there at, what, 11:30 or something. So we're sitting there just hanging out at the Dragon, the two of us standing there talking, laughing. We always made some selfies, you know, and whatever, because we're there at night. So out of the, you know, when I kept telling man, we shouldn't have come down, probably weren't supposed to come down. So all of a sudden, we hear a vehicle coming. And we hear him come around the last curve, coming down the hill to the Dragon store, to the main store. And we hear him hit something. We hear him hear click, like this. And then we hear this, and it's a Jeep. It's just a regular, just a regular Jeep. Yeah. 2-door Jeep. And they come pulling in, and it's just 2 young kids out running around at 12 o'clock at night in the Jeep, a little boy and a little girl, and they're from Maryville. They pull in and they'd run over. What they did was they hit something in the road and they had a flat. That was it. So I'm sitting there like this, and they're sitting there, and he gets out, and we hear it going. I'm going. I look over at Todd. I said, "Guess we were supposed to be here tonight." Yeah. And so I said, "Boys, it's your lucky." I said, "Boy and girl, it's your lucky day today." She said, "What?" I said, "Well, I've got all my tire kit." He got out, so we'll just change the tire. Gets out, doesn't have a lug wrench. Can't change it. So guess what I do? Lay in the parking lot of Deal's Gap, plug his tire, use my pump to blow him back up, and told him, go home. Yeah. Neither one of you need to be out here at this time of night, as young as you are, not able to even fix a flat if you have one. It's a bad way. And they said, yes, sir. And they went and they turned around and went back to Maryville. Right. So you never know where you're going to get placed to be. Right. You never know where the Lord's going to say, you need to be there. And I was fighting him trying not to go. That's the reason we were down there. I'm telling you, it's just weird, it's crazy. But yeah. Todd and I used to do the night thing down there all the time, too. Because it's just, nobody's there. No. You can see forever. And it's just pretty cool.